Welcome back. So let's see, can we use generative AI to generate the 3D model of a car? So the case study will be the following: Kia Sedona 2016. We see over here that for many years he's been searching for an accurate STL file for this. And the problem is that the third generation of the car is available as a low poly car, and the accurate one is very expensive. So most likely the accurate one will be on Turbo Squid. Now let's see if we can use generative AI to generate this. So these are various images of the car, and I already extracted the right, the left, the front, and the back, and I added those within Tripo. So this will be the case study model. We see those references, even though it's not the same car in terms of color over here. We're going to see that the model created by Tripo will be the following. Now, the geometry for this one is not that great. If I'm going to swap this, we're going to see how the geometry will look like this. Therefore, I also loaded the same images, but in this case, only using a single image within Sparc3D. And this will be one of those examples. So we see the reference, we see over here the one created by Sparc3D. This is a different one. As you're going to see over here in front of the car, it will look like this. And we have a third case study over here. For this one, it didn't have information regarding front, so it's not that accurate in terms of the design. But these will be the models. I also searched for the model on Blender Kit, and we only going to have the 2024 model, and that will also require the paid Blender Kit account. But this is the first model generated by Sparc3D. This is the second one, and I think that this is the most detailed. If you only want this for a 3D print, I think that this can easily do that. And over here we have a different design. We're gonna see over here for the headlights and everything a little bit off. Now, if you want to further do some changes, for example, on this model, you can jump within Blender, within sculpting, and we can select that model. So in this case, it will be the following. So it will be this one, Word 2. If I'm going to press comma, let's see exactly which model will that be. If I'm going to hold down Shift, as we can see, we can clear some of the details over here. For example, maybe you don't want that added, or you maybe want to add something differently. You can create a text, have it extruded, and add it over there. If I'm going to check that reference, it should have that old Kia logo over here on an ellipse. So it is better to add that afterwards. So initially you can smoothen this out. You can also use various other tools in order to smooth this out. For example, we're gonna have over here flatten. So let's see, flatten. As we can see, flatten will clear some of those elements. We have over here as well, so this can also be flattened. We can hold down Shift in order to smooth that out. Again, it will require a lot of work. We see over here it added a weird handle over there. Not sure if the original model will have that. Most likely not, because that's a really weird position. But overall, this is the result that you can obtain using generative AI. If you want to create this Kia, let's see exactly the model. So the model Kia Sedona. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this kind of content. I'm going to position a similar video over here on the left side, and I will also add a subscribe button to the right. So that's it. Thanks for watching.